Hello.
Welcome back to my channel. My name is Olive Nkiroteri Brandon, and today, you guys, I have brought for you a tech celebrity. Before he introduces himself, I want to give you like kama insights kidogo kidogo of who he is. Yo, you guys, this guy right next to me is one Techpreneur of the Year 2017. He is also the top 40 under 40 in the men's category 2017. What top is nominations, Zaji? Also, he is the top 100 most influential Kenyans 2018.
Yeah, sure.
And then he came out third in the total startupper of the year 2018. Ahead 2019, what's coming?
Well, I hope.
And he is the founder and CEO of Uza Point. I want him to introduce himself right now.
My name is Mbuthia. I'm the CEO of Uza Point. And I'm very passionate about offering financial inclusion to the informal sector. So in short, before you get to the serious stuff, I transform dukas and kiosks to operate like supermarkets.
So what is Uza Point? Because I'm going to show you guys the logo like somewhere here on the screen. It's probably flashing and you're asking yourself, what is Uza Point? Probably you've heard about it, probably you haven't heard about it. I want him to tell us today, what is it?
But before you even get to what is Uza Point, allow me to break down some statistics.
Okay.
You find that in Kenya, there are about 10 to 20 million small-scale businesses. And these are micro and small and SMEs. But you find that 30% of these businesses close every year. And if you look at that, it's a big number. 30% of these businesses close every year.
Okay.
Yet this same market constitutes about 97% of employment in Kenya. And it's a very sad thing if you see now most of these businesses closing. So what that background allowed me to now come up with what is known as Uza Point. And Uza Point is an application both on mobile and on web that allows small-scale businesses to automate their operations. So when I talk about automating your operations, I say maybe stock management, sales reconciliations, payments reconciliations, and a way that even small-scale businesses can connect to their suppliers and have customers also ordering from you.
You guys, you might have already known from my previous video that I have a business, Yummy Rabbits Kenya, and I want to ask Mr. CEO. So Yummy Rabbits can use Uza Point?
Yes, actually any kind of business. So any business,
hata Instagram businesses, zinauza jewelry, zinauza vitu za watoto, viatu, they can all use Uza Point.
You can all use Uza Point. And reason being, you're either tracking one of those three things I mentioned. You're either tracking your sales, your stock, or your payments. Now, you can use Uza Point to do any of those. Any kind of business can use Uza Point. You might just use it in a limited way.
You might actually, I think the more you expand, the more it is more valuable to you. And I guess why you're mostly saying for kiosks, because they have a lot of inflow from literally different companies, and then again they're selling to different people. They have to maintain stock of tissues, maintain stock of crisp. So I totally understand. Actually, now when you've explained it, I'm like, that is a very viable solution.
You'll actually think, and why I say transforming dukas to operate like supermarkets. Actually, what you don't know is a small duka is actually a smaller supermarket. The only difference why these small-scale businesses, we call them dukas, don't scale to be like supermarkets is because they do not digitize their operations. They are not making their decisions based on anything. And so for me, I'm coming to solve that need. I'm telling them, maybe you need to stock more of milk than tissue.
You can tell that this is moving faster.
You can tell that mandazi is being purchased more in the morning. So you have more, it's more of informed business decision.
It is more informed.
We are giving these people knowledge that big businesses are using to actually survive in the market. And that's why I said I'm trying to solve that problem of the 30% of small-scale businesses that are actually closing.
You know, when you've explained to me, now I'm seeing it. Like, I want you to tell us. Now, we've known Uza Point. Who is Abraham? who are you? Where did all these Uza Point ideas come from? What was the thought process behind it? Like, did you just wake up in the morning, went to a kiosk, ukamurumia, and then you were like, let me go make for you an app, I'm coming back. Like, where did this begin?
So first, who is Abraham?
Yes, who is Abraham?
Abraham is a young entrepreneur in Kenya.
Yes.
With a very big vision around the tech space in Africa. And I have a background, I studied IT. And so I tell people I'm a business enthusiast and a tech expert. So did BBIT.
Okay.
So BBIT is a combination of both business and IT.
And IT, yeah.
So I'm very enthusiastic about business. That's why
Yeah.
I also try and help other businesses grow.
Yeah.
But I also have a background in IT.
Yeah.
So I try and help businesses enable
Yeah.
them using tech. And so for Uza Point, we started off by when I was doing my project in
Yeah.
school. Or just before we started my project in school, I got a customer who wanted a distribution solution, one of the listed companies. I started my entrepreneurship life when I was still in university, Strathmore University. And I got a customer who wanted me to build a distribution solution. So I took up the challenge, built for them a distribution solution, got a good considerable amount of money at that time.
Do they still exist?
Yes, they still exist.
Okay.
Allow me not to mention names, especially
Yeah.
because they're a listed
Yeah.
company.
Yeah.
And so when I got the contract, and it exposed me to a lot about how the supply chain works.
Yeah.
So how products move from a manufacturer to distributor to a retailer and to a consumer.
Yeah.
And what I realized is the same operations that happen in a manufacturer, in a distributor, are more the same operations that happen in a retailer.
Yeah.
However, why this manufacturer and distributor continuously grow is that they use tech to enable themselves, and that's why they were actually contracting me to build a tech solution for them. But that exposed me now to challenges around the supply chain, and I realized the biggest challenge is in the retailer, because the retailer is not enabled with technology.
Yeah.
So you find somebody goes to supply tissue in maybe all the counties the products reach, but so they are continuously scaling. The product is being consumed by the retailer, selling to the consumer. But the retailer has no tech whatsoever. So he's just being there. And so as much as I'm offering solutions to distributors and manufacturers, I can still offer solutions to the retailer and to communicate back to this distributor. Once they have a seamless connection, that's what we call Uza Point, where you're building an ecosystem where a retailer and a distributor can communicate, and a retailer and a consumer can directly communicate. So that was the background through which we came up with Uza Point. We call it a retail revolution.
Wow. Yo, like honestly, it's a really good idea, Abu. Like when I think about it, I'm like, how did you think about it?
Yes.
Like, it's crazy.
Yes.
Nini wa do team kona IQ different.
No way.
Let me just bust the bubble for everyone here. I was stalking Abu on Instagram, and this guy has too many trophies. So I want him to tell us. He's private, so don't just talk. But I did it for you. You have so many trophies, and Aki, I'm probably showing pictures for you guys on the screen. And how do you get nominated for these things? Like, how does it get to a point from struggle to here is a product? I'm still trying to get people to understand what it is. People now have understood what it is. People now are realizing that you exist, you're doing something. Like, how does it get to that point?
It's a cliche that in entrepreneurship is about solving needs.
Yeah.
Now, when you're solving a need, there are certain needs that you solve. People consider them having social impact. And for me, as I mentioned, as much as I was getting a lot of business from manufacturers and distributors, which I still do using Uza Point, as much as I was getting a lot of money from manufacturers and distributors, for me, I didn't stop there. I was more impactful and impact driven, and I wanted to also solve the problem where nobody is solving, where nobody is entering that market. And so for me, entering a space of the informal sector, of the micro enterprises, many people out there see it as social impact.
But it is.
And so that's how I get nominated to so many awards, because they consider it a big move in transforming Africa.
So you unapata tu Abu, you've been nominated for something. Like you literally wake up and you're like, get an email or something. Abu, you've been nominated for this, and this.
The funny thing is, at times, and most of the time, is actually your friends who nominate you. they see the links, they either share or they nominate you. Because they feel whatever you're doing, it might not be even making you a considerable amount of money. But they say this guy needs some sort of recognition, whatever he's doing.
How you just get nominated.
Yes, that's how you get nominated. But once you're there, you fight your way through winning the award. Especially for the last one, for the Total one. It was a big thing. It was being done in 60 countries.
Oh, wait. Abu me fast forward. Before that, before you tell us that one, I also saw you in Lions Den. KCB Lions Den. In case you guys don't know, it's like the Shark Tank for Kenya. You go there, you pitch your ideas,
please don't watch that
company's valuation. We can give you 10% equity for maybe invest 1 million. You guys get the drift. But if you don't watch KCB Lions, then that's what it's all about. And I saw a picture that you and your team members were there, but I think you guys didn't settle for anything.
Yeah, we didn't get any sort of investment deal from the program.
Tell us the story first. How do you apply for these things in case someone is curious? And two, how does it feel to be there?
for Lions Den? For Lions Den, I was in the very first season before nobody knew about it. And at that time, I think that's the time they got the most number of applications because it was a new concept. Having watched Shark Tank, Dragon's Den, South Africa, I wanted to try out. I had a new idea, I had a new concept, and I really wanted to tell it to the world. And I was hoping I could get some capital to push it to the masses.
That's true.
And this is a tip for every person who's young in business. Especially when you're having that idea and it's like your baby and you may not have done so much, yet you still go to those people and give them very huge numbers. It may not work out the way you want. So for us, we were very green. It was back in 2016, so that's about 3 years ago. So we were very green in the Uza Point journey. But the good thing is, out of 800 applicants, we were actually shortlisted to actually go and face the Lions. That was a big step.
That's already like a tick.
Yeah, that's already a tick. But going there, it's more of a different conversation. It's a business conversation.
It's how am I going to make money?
How am I going to make money? And I remember one of our biggest problems is two questions that threw us off balance. Number one was, who are your competitors in the market? Of course, for us, we never saw in that particular niche we are in, and until now, I don't know whether there's any brand we can pinpoint that is actually revolutionizing the e-commerce sector. So we kind of had a sort of a disagreement on maybe who our competitors are. Second thing was valuation. For me and most people in the tech space, and having seen what happens in Silicon Valley and the likes, we kind of overvalue our companies. And I valued my company then at 75 million, and even right now, I don't even value my company at that amount. So that was a big mistake. Of course, very green in business.
Abu,
I didn't know much about valuation.
75 million.
75 million.
How did you even come up with that figure?
That's the same question I was asked in that room. Anyway,
it's a learning process.
It's a learning curve. Because at that time you don't have a lot of things yet ready. But
look at him now.
But look at opportunities. You just have to take those opportunities. In case you don't go through, learn from it. And the good thing about it is it actually showed us, baby, as much as you have a very good idea, because that idea is the one that brought us to that room. You need to have your facts right. You need to know your competitors. You need to have a detailed sort of plan on how you're entering the market. How are you going to make money? What's the valuation of your company? If you're selling stake, you need to have your facts right. And that's where we went back to the drawing board and now started building more of a business plan.
But let me tell you, it's really good for your portfolio.
Very
Personally, when I saw that, I didn't even know you were in Lions Den. I was like, you guys, maybe it's a screenshot. He doesn't like it. It's like, don't watch the episode. But
it took me a lot of time, I think almost 6 or so months before I could watch the video, the full video.
Aki, but then even Nyada felt it. As a meaning you feel, at least you're being honest, even Nyada felt it. Now, not the one that I guess he had already jump started to tell us about the total startup part of the year. So I want you to tell us what is total startup, because people, I saw it around, I didn't know what it was all about because I know you, I knew what it was all about. So what was it all about?
The Total Startup Challenge is a CSR program by Total PLC. Trying to empower young entrepreneurs, not just in Africa but across the world. Trying to make your journey a bit easier by giving you coaching,
mentoring, money,
mentoring, publicity. So they're trying to empower at least 3 businesses in each country across the world. So this year they were doing it for 59, about 60 countries.
So how did you apply for it? How did you get in? And how did you win?
It was actually, they say,